Welcome to the fourth edition of the Black and Gold Report. I'm Mr. Meck.
And I'm Mr. Barrett. And once again, as we are sitting here in front of you, our teams are out on the fields. Our boys soccer just left for Penwood, and field hockey just left for Academy Park.
And since our last Black and Gold Report, as we reported, on Friday, our football team, despite a wonderful crowd, wonderful performances by the band, endured a tough loss against Prep Charter. However, our volleyball team had a great victory at home against Academy Park. And as we told you last week, our field hockey team went down to Philadelphia to play on the roof at Friends Select and had a wonderful victory, 7-2. They even got to meet a very famous Philadelphian.
Chase Utley?
No.
Nick Foles?
No.
Oh, I got it. Will Smith?
No, Ben Franklin. Come on.
Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin.
No, Ben Franklin. And then come Saturday, our cross-country team had a wonderful showing at the Bulldog Invitational. And then as this week got off to a start, the field hockey team did take a tough loss to Upper Darby. However, our cross-country team defeated Penwood. Our volleyball team defeated Chi. Our girls soccer team took a tough loss at Faith Christian and tied last night against Chichester, which brings us to this week.
Yeah, well, as I said earlier, we already have teams out, and tomorrow night our football team is home again, this time against Penn Charter, not to be confused with last week's Prep Charter. We fully expect to see another great crowd tomorrow night to support the Bucks. And before that, though, we have girls soccer. They will go out to Phoenixville. Field hockey will be here against Springside Academy, and volleyball has Chester away.
As for our MVPs of the week, last week we sort of started talking about MVPs, and this week we wanted to continue that tradition. And we're not trying to cop out. We have co-MVPs once again. Our first MVP of the week, Joe, is
Sean Douglas. Last week on the football field, he had 3 touchdowns. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but he had a great individual performance, as well as other Bucks on the field, but we made him one of our co-MVPs. And
our other MVP of the week is a team. We handed out a team MVP last week, and I think we'd all be remiss if we didn't give this award this week to the girls soccer team. They have had a very, very difficult week. Tuesday night, going out to Faith Christian. It was a long road trip on a back-to-school night, and they didn't get in till late. The following night, they came home to play Chichester in a double overtime game where, once again, they had a very late night. And in the midst of the game, I think as we all sort of found out, the Interboro community, they suffered a very tough injury, and Steph DeDominicus was hurt during the game. And we'd just like to Steph and her family, if you see this report, both Mr. Barrett and we spoke to the family today. We'd just like to wish you well, and hope to see you back here as soon as we possibly can. But it's not done for the girls soccer team, as Mr. Barrett already said. Friday night they head out to Phoenixville for another road game. So they are our co-MVPs of the week.
And obviously, when it comes to all of the information you need on the Interboro Bucks, you can follow us on the website. We have our own link on that page, and you can even follow Middle School Sports now. They are now currently up and running. Also on the website, although this isn't necessarily underneath of what we do here in athletics, but it is an athletic event. On September 27th, that is next Saturday, Norwood is having their Community Day, and they are starting it off with a 5K run/walk. It helps support the Ed Snyder Foundation. If you go onto the district page, you will see the link on there. You can come out, run, walk. It's a great cause. Get some exercise. It'll be great. Or you can follow us on Twitter, obviously, at GoBucksSports.
I'm Mr. Meck.
And I'm Mr. Barrett.
We'll see you at the game.